So these are the ones who killed your father?
And stole the box. The box I promised him that I'd protect. I call them the Onryo. 3 are dead.
By your hand or someone else's?
Mine.
Impressive. The one with the ox horns. I know his crest. The Besho clan. Lord Nobunaga's armies fought them in Harima.
Harima. That's a good start. We know Akechi Mitsuhide has something to do with this group. His general snuck me into Honnoji.
Ise Sadauki. The Ises have alliances with the Akechis through marriage.
Mitsuhide trusted him. And he was a royal asshole.
That must make him guilty. I know one head of their clan resides in a Yamashiro temple.
Good. So we go to Yamashiro and Harima.
For the others, allow me to speak to my contacts in Azuchi. I have never heard gossip like the talk in that castle.
You're already a worthy addition to the cause. Let's get started.
They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Satatami.
You have found him. You had better come inside. You must forgive my servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadauki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him?
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
Mitsuhide murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Then we can speak plainly with each other.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name, led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shimbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shimbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama. And Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shimbakufu?
If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty, but we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizu-dera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
I have not heard of these streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it. One stream brings love, another success. The rest, longevity. Yes, that's it. But choose carefully. You can only drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
Success in our effort to unite the country is more important than anything else.
You chose well. Kangong bless you.
My thanks, Ojimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Lord Sadatame sent me. I must find a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront his brother.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto, though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
I will deal with them. Then we will talk. The samurai will not cause any more trouble.
Sadatame was right to trust you. I will help. The castle has an inner gate. This key opens it. The gate will be well defended. Be prepared.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
And please, do not show Sadaoke any mercy. He and his traitorous lord deserve none.
Who are you?
Your lord sent me to recover his letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me, but if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I would like to see what it looks like. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful. It's fast.
It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard? You should be careful around here.
You look more like a common thief.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You stole a letter. Return it, or I will take it from you.
Lousy samurai. Let's see if you fight as badly as you smell.
You made that harder than it had to be.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
I want that letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Issei clan?
Other than being rich, I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant.
They treated her like dirt. They treated all their servants like dirt. I'm going to repay them.
Even if they deserve it, judgment is a treacherous road.
Whatever. Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I might go and say hello.
You survived? Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I cannot understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. I do not help.
I meant read it aloud, to me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was being truthful. Take that letter back to your lord. He'll be eager to have it. Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have two eyes.
Shh.
I should have asked Yaya to join me. She likes wrestling.
Ise Sadaoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance. When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
In the ring, you have to face your opponent head-on. You need physical strength.
You know there's more to it than that. You are half this man's height, but you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
Proof there is no realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older, a few pounds lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge, and redirect that strength straight out of the ring. When at a disadvantage, one must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurai is proof enough of that. But there are still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your men.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, picking dirt from their teeth. Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to. The Shogun! Here! I can't believe it!
Was that
The unseated shogun.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
And he was right. The letter confirms Sadaoki's guilt. You know what we must do now.
Yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
What is the plan?
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent then for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
They will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadoki will do. Perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
Satatame! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees!
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
Sadoki must not escape.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Issei.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I think you're overestimating yourself.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor. You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadatame. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
Diogo, you have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna Sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna Sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword. So he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna Sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting, even when afraid. These virtues, this is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna Sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand? You were a quick study in those days.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shinbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again, have courage, Yasuke.
What is it?
I have been sent by Lord Nobunaga to train with Kamizumi Nobutsuna Sensei.
Follow me. Diogo, Nobutsuna Sensei will do as Lord Nobunaga commands, and train you in his Shinkageru style.
Thank you, Nobutsuna Sensei.
We have 1 month until Lord Nobunaga's return. He will expect you to be the finest of warriors by then. A shining example of strength, loyalty, and technique.
And if I am not?
You must be.
I will work hard to be the warrior Lord Nobunaga expects.
Good. But your success will take more than hard work. You will need humility, concentration, and perseverance. You must live Nobutsuna Sensei's teachings if you are to truly master them. Now take up the Shinai and show our sensei your skills. Follow me. There is a house down those stairs. Go there. I will find you shortly.
You are the one cooking for us? That food is not fit for dogs.
Our master is a guest of Lord Nobunaga himself.
Tomorrow, it will improve. I promise.
It's better, or Lord Nobunaga will hear about it.
Leave her alone.
And who is this now? Tell me you are not a student of Nobutsuna Sensei. Has he stooped so low? Oh, Master Masatoyo will want to hear about this.
Are you all right?
I am talking to you, Outlander. Don't you know to bow to your betters? You will pay for this. Stay down, Outlander. If you show such insolence again, you will know my katana.
You
cannot stay there forever, Diogo. Come with me.
I would be fine in a barracks or a more modest lodging.
You are a guest of Lord Nobunaga. You will stay here. Tomorrow you train again. I will bring Sensei's instructions in the morning.
No. I cannot go back. I cannot give up. I cannot fail.
Diogo, Lady Oichi would like to meet you. You may approach. Lady Oichi, younger sister of Lord Nobunaga. Diogo, the visitor from...
Oh, everyone knows Diogo. He's so
Different?
tall.
I heard you had some trouble last night with samurai from Master Masatoyo's school.
Yes. I did not know who they were.
They have come to Azuchi with their master, Sanada Masatoyo, to pledge their fealty to my brother.
It was not my intention to make trouble.
The way I heard it, they were the ones making trouble. And you came to the defense of a woman they were harassing. That was noble. I wanted to meet this foreigner who would stand up for someone of no consequence to himself.
I know my brother took you into his service, but what brought you here to begin with?
The Portuguese.
You sound bitter.
No, not anymore. Whatever will come of my time here, I am ready. Lord Nobunaga is a great man.
It must be lonely, far from your family and home.
Over the years, I have learned to live this way.
Do you have a wife? Children? Parents, perhaps? We could send for them.
That is not possible.
What really brought you here? How long will you stay? What makes a man leave all he has known to come so far? Who are you really, Diogo?
Forgive me, Lady Oichi. I must depart.
Then before you go, we have a gift for you. This kosode was made by the woman you saved last night. She wanted you to have it.
I am honored.
You betray your intentions at every step.
My apologies, Sensei.
No need. You did not react. You responded. Good.
Kaya que te enviou? Valignano? Os outros?
O quê? Não sei o que queres dizer.
Por que andas a espiar-me?
Lamento. A minha curiosidade.
Para de mentir.
Tinha como missão negociar com o clã Oda a construção de uma igreja nas redondezas.
Estavas a observar-me.
Fiquei surpreendido por ver um homem como tu num lugar destes. Não devia ter sido indelicado. Perdoa-me.
Nobutsuna-sensei summons you, Diogo.
Oh, I thought we had finished for the day.
Indeed.
What is this?
Enter, Diogo.
Lady Nene, my apologies. I did not expect you.
Please, sit. I wish to speak with you while your sensei is away.
Nobutsuna-sensei does not know you're here?
You are loyal, Diogo. Good. But we need not burden him with politics of a visit by Lord Hideyoshi's wife. You are fortunate, Diogo. You need allies at Azuchi. And Nobutsuna-sensei is valuable.
His training has been grueling.
That is why Lord Nobunaga chose him. There is no one better to test your strength, your skill, and most of all, your loyalty. Lord Nobunaga was also a student of Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings. Long ago. A devoted student with an unshakable belief in himself. That confidence blinds him to certain dangers. He has many enemies, more than even he knows. He needs someone like you.
Because of my size? My strength?
No, a humble man. Like the Ashigaru Lord Nobunaga is so fond of. Unencumbered by the jealousies and politicking of samurai and daimyo. Nobutsuna-sensei was once that for Lord Nobunaga. Lord Nobunaga once gifted Nobutsuna-sensei a prized katana, a reward for his teachings. But a champion from a rival school, Sanada Masatoyo's school, challenged Nobutsuna's champion for the sword and won. This defeat dishonored Nobutsuna-sensei, and he feels diminished him in the eyes of Lord Nobunaga. Those samurai who mocked you are from the same rival school. Masatoyo is their sensei.
I begin to understand.
Tomorrow, Lord Nobunaga returns to Azuchi. Masatoyo will swear allegiance to him at a ceremony. Masatoyo will make sure to wear Nobutsuna's katana at his belt.
For all to see.
Tomorrow is about loyalty. Something Lord Nobunaga values above all else.
Loyalty.
A new katana, I see.
It was a gift from Lady Nene.
It is rare to see you out of your room at this hour. Something troubles you. No matter. Let us see how you wield that blade. Follow my movement. I must go now, Diogo. Continue the movements until your thoughts no longer trouble you.
Thank you, Nobutsuna-sensei. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, courage. This is what it means to take up the sword. This is who I am.
I will be a warrior like you.
I am still learning myself. Nobutsuna-sensei is a true master.
My grandfather was a warrior. I wanted to be like him too. His name was Yasuke. He was brave, but also kind. When anyone needed something, they would call, Yasuke, Yasuke, and he would always help. And I miss him. And he was brave.
It is good to remember your grandfather, Yasuke. We should always act such that we are remembered well.
Yes, but I also want to be like you.
Yasuke.
Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Not now.
I present this helmet as a sign of my school's undying loyalty. Please accept this gift, my lord.
Diogo. Speak.
I challenge Masatoyo's champion to a duel. I will win back my mentor's sword.
Outrageous! This barbarian is no samurai. He has no right to.
Samurai or not, I permit this to. No. I command it.
Yes, Lord. But, Lord, my champion defeated 3 students. Can he do the same?
Send 3 or 30, it matters not. I will take that sword back. No! We fight with steel.
Begin.
I will have that.
Muda wa kujenga spirit, muda wa kujiandaa. Vijana sisi ni washindi, huyu ni moto bala. Muda wa kujenga nguvu, ili nipambane. Nimekuja pukupuku, wakiniangusha mimi nasimama. Siwezi kushindwa, siwezi hapana.
It is an honor to return your katana, Sensei.
Diogo, you have proven your loyalty and valor. What's more, you have earned your place next to me as a samurai. What shall we call you? Samurai.
My name is Yasuke.
Yasuke, join me.
This tree remains my favorite in all of Azuchi.
Cultivating a bonsai is about guiding its proportion, its balance, and its maturation. But the tree itself must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
My hope is to remain worthy of your guidance, Sensei.
You are more than worthy. You have come from a faraway land, shaken of bondage, and mastered our tongue. Foreign samurai are unheard of, yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkagekyo.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
That is a list of names. The greatest students from across my many years of teaching. They will push you harder than I can. And if you can defeat them, you will be the true champion of my school. When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you are truly ready.
I will challenge these students, and whoever wins, the victory is yours, Sensei.
Sir Yasuke, Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Is she all right?
She requests your presence at Odani Castle. Or what is left of it.
I will go to her.
You should also know there is a shadow of Aomi. Corrupt officials tax the locals and give nothing in return. The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them.
Yasuke, it is an honor to have you back at Azuchi.
Lord Nagahide, it has been too long.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. But you have not come this far to talk about children.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies, like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honnoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
My newest samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else my vassals and allies lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valegnano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
Many are honest believers. Some are good men. But the cross prize opened the door so that the sword may follow.
Interesting. And why worship a defeated man as a god? Tell me, what do you know about these priests they send?
They ask us to kneel before their god. Yet in truth we kneel before them. That is no accident.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an akibas.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat, volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
We must take every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words. The future is certain. My victory will be wrought with black powder and gun smoke.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you are.
Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord. How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Shinobi within our walls and still no sign of Hideyoshi.
While we drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you! My lord, we have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. We may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out. In exchange for his followers' lives, he gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done.
That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko-Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated. And now Nagaharu's head is mine.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us, or die.
There is still the Iga problem.
No, they suffered heavy losses against my army. We showed them the power of the Oda clan.
They pushed us back and defeated your army. They used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself.
Now the task is half done, and the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes. But maneuver cleverly so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think
you have thought enough. Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Lord Mitsuhide is right. We should try to outflank our enemy and catch them by surprise.
It is the best move.
While I consider our options, we drink to Hideyoshi and his victory.